So make sure you stay tuned and watch to the end of this class, because I am going to give you some extra tips and techniques you are not going to want to miss, which is going to mean that you're going to prevent chest lines at night, sleep lines on your face at night, and get the best night's sleep for your mind, body and skin. So all that is coming up. So if, like me, you're over 40 but choose to go down a natural route and want to smooth your chest and your neck area naturally with face yoga and skincare, then this is the class for you. My name's Danielle Collins, world leading face yoga expert. I have been teaching these transformational techniques to millions of people around the world for 20 years now. And I'm going to share with you the 3x3 technique. So this is 3 skincare products, and this is 3 techniques for your neck, facial exercise and facial massage, and the combination together, when done every day and done consistently, can really help to smooth this area. Okay, so we're going to start off with our first technique, which is going to work with toning the muscles. Now this area is all really clean on my face, so I'd recommend cleaning it first if you can. You can use the Fusion by Danielle Collins cleanser. So I'm going to use the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Hydrate Toner. Now you can either apply this to a cotton wool pad, or you can just spray it on. It's going to help to hydrate the skin, drench it with essential minerals and essential oils. It's also going to help your serum and your cream just penetrate a little bit deeper into the skin. It's also got beautiful essential oil smells, so as you breathe in deeply, it's going to help calm your mind as well. So let's do that. 1 spritz here on the chest, deep breath in and out through the nose. 1 spritz on your neck. Lovely. Now we're going to do our technique. If you have any neck issues, then don't overstrain your neck here. Work to your own level with everything. So we're going to tilt the head back. We're going to bring the lips together. Tip of the tongue's going to come up and down at a rate of about 1 per second towards the roof of the mouth, just behind your teeth. So we're going like this. Let's do 30 together, then we'll come back and we'll do another 30. Lovely, that's 30 there, and I'm still breathing deeply in and out through my nose here. This is really going to help to calm the central nervous system, plus I'm breathing in these beautiful essential oils of the Pro Hydrate Toner. So if you can, always try and use a hydrating toner or mist like this one before you use your other skincare products. So let's do 30 of these again, tilting the head back as far as feels comfortable for you, tip of the tongue up and down towards the roof of the mouth, a rate of about 1 per second, and you should see and feel it moving here. It's always good to use a mirror just to check. When you've done 30, come back down. So we've done 1 skincare and 1 technique. So we're going to do our second technique with our second skincare. This is known and loved by so many of you over the last decade. All organic, natural, just like all the other Fusion products. The beautiful thing about this is it's packed full of vitamins A, C and E and essential fatty acids. And it's got molecules small enough to get into that middle layer of skin, so where your dermis lies. So it's going to help to rebuild the collagen by regenerating new skin cells, and it's literally feeding the skin with nutrients from the outside in. And we're going to add some massage into this. So this is our second technique, and it's a chest and neck massage. So we're just going to sweep across now, beautifully working across, really feeling the softness, the smoothness and the glide from the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Lift Moisturising Serum. And by the way, you can get this shipped to anywhere around the world with free international delivery, and it's all handmade in rural England. So in a place called Lincolnshire, which is in the north of England, we've got a beautiful organic skincare formulator who has developed our whole range. So all 6 of our products, we're then just working upwards. So it's really going to smooth the chest here. Now, I am going to tell you in just a few moments about an extra product, which I know you are going to absolutely love. I have not gone a day without it for about 4 years now, and I'm sure alongside the skincare and facial massage, that is the reason why I don't have any lines in this area at nearly 44. And we are just going to work up the neck now as well. So we've got that beautiful glide, so we're not dragging the skin, but the product is really helping to penetrate deeper into the skin. So I can't wait to tell you about this product. And as you know, I don't talk about many products here on my channel, only ones that I know, use and love, and by companies that I know, love and trust. Okay, come back down, let's have a chat. So this is the Sleep and Glow Anti-Aging Pillow Bra. This is your new one in a box, but upstairs in my bedroom I have 2 others which I've been using for, as I said, many years now. But I want to get this one out the box just to show you it brand new. Isn't it beautiful? So I literally put it on and it just rests here. So I am a side sleeper, and I'm going to give you another tip about side sleepers in a moment. And although I haven't got the biggest chest, when I sleep, I actually find that my breasts still go together and create lines here. So if I wear this, which comfortably sits between my breasts, it's really comfortable. It looks so pretty as well. It's so soft, but it means I wake up in the morning with no lines here. This is one of the best investments I have made for my chest area. So I'm just going to show you that here, and I have a discount code which I'm going to put nice and big up on the screen for you now, so you can use that at Sleep and Glow. Now, if you are a side sleeper, you may have heard me talk about the Omnia pillow from Sleep and Glow as well. Now, the Omnia pillow is perfect because it cradles your head here or here, and it means that your face is not smushed up at night. So in regular pillows, so for example, if I'm traveling on an aeroplane, I can't take this with me and I'm staying in a hotel room and using a regular pillow, I will wake up in the morning with so many lines on my face. And I know now, as I'm over 40, that actually those lines will etch into my skin much quicker than they did maybe 20 years ago. So using this means I'm waking up with no sleep lines and wrinkles, which means they're then not going to etch into my skin. You can also use my discount code, which again I'll put up on screen now, for this pillow. And a quick extra tip, I also use the weighted blanket from Sleep and Glow every night. Absolutely obsessed by it. It feels so comforting, so cocooning, really one of my favorite products. Plus it comes in this beautiful carry case as well, so you can even take it away with you if you like. So let's go back to our face yoga to finish our 3x3 technique with our 3rd skincare and our 3rd face yoga moves. So we are going to use the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Firming Neck Creams. So I am just going to put some on my chest here, and I'm also going to put a little bit on my neck. It smells so beautiful. It's so hydrating, so nourishing, and it works beautifully layered with the other 2 skincare products as well. If you've used your cleanser or your mask or your exfoliator, you can also use it as your final product in that 6-step routine. Okay, so just tap it in a moment, just allow it to go into the skin a little bit deeper. This is not our main technique. I will get to that in a moment. Now we are going to turn our head to one side whilst the cream works its magic, deeply hydrates the chest and neck. We're going to take the tongue towards the nose. We're going to hold there for 30 seconds. You can take the opposite hand and just gently push your shoulder away a little bit to create a little bit of resistance. So let's do that together. Okay, let's go to the other side. Didn't count very well with that one. I think we're around 30 seconds. So I've got a friend of mine who's also a yoga teacher, and she says yoga teachers don't know how to count. So I am using that as my excuse. Let's do the other side. We're going to do tongue towards the nose, push the opposite shoulder away, holding here around 30 seconds. And come back to your starting position. So that's your face yoga and skincare routine, which you can do every day. And just remember, to prevent the lines between the chest, you want to be using your Sleep and Glow bra. So good for preventing chest wrinkles. To reduce sleep wrinkles, use your Omnia pillow from Sleep and Glow. And if you want the most restful, deepest sleep, use the Sleep and Glow weighted blanket. I've used this for a couple of years now, and it's another product I absolutely love. So you can use my discount code to grab those products. I hope you have a great day. See you again next time.